AdamProductions 47. Shoot. What the? Hello guys, this is AdamProductions 47 here, and as no one may know, I am trying to upload every day of the week this week, and AdamPro.47 week. Let's get a round of applause for that. Totally not a rip-off idea from C Week. Nothing from C Week or C Day Week. But this is kind of like a throwback set because like this is a Scooby Doo. I think this is from 2015. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but I think it actually is that long ago though. But this is a Scooby Doo set. It is the Mummy Museum Mystery, and literally every episode of Scooby Doo, spoiler alert, because this is gonna give away the plot for every episode. Literally, they just get unraveled with a bad guy, and then it turns out to be a human. Put an episode in the comments below in Scooby-Doo where they actually don't catch the human, or they catch the villain and it's actually human. And as you can see, Shaggy eats a lot of hamburgers from that thing, or a lot of food in general, yet he still isn't fat somehow after like 9 seasons. But he also feeds his dog Scooby hamburgers. I don't know how he hasn't died yet, but they've been eating hamburgers for like 10 years and they still haven't died or anything. But this is a mummy museum. Get in the spirit for Halloween, everybody. Here's a sneak peek for the next video. Fortnite characters season or episode 2. Something in my throat. But trying to upload every day of this week. And yeah, so be prepared for that stuff. And yeah, let's just start reviewing this. And it'll magically appear. 3, 2, 1. So here is the complete set. My thoughts about it is that this is actually like a pretty detailed one. And there's a mini Easter egg, and that is the Johnny Thunder. And it's on that like the 4x2 sticker. And it has his hat and the diamond, and like that's like one of the older Lego set themes, in case if you don't know who Johnny Thunder is. And yeah, he's like kind of like a off-brand Indiana Jones. So first let's get on to the minifigures. So here's Shaggy. It's basically like the same Lego Dimensions pack for like $20. But this is surprisingly cheaper than the Lego Dimensions, and that's probably why they shut it down. But the Scooby-Doo franchise of Lego didn't really last long. That's probably why, like, their sets were pretty cool, but, like, they didn't really, like, continue it, though. So that's pretty sad, even though it was a cool series. But then we got the sets that we have right now. So this is, like, a mummy theme set, and, like, of course they're going to, like, unmask the murderer. And he's wearing his same old greasy meat sweat shirt, and he's carrying like the thing that tells the story, like the diamonds are missing from the mummy's tomb. And he comes with like his shaggy hair, doo-doo-dooch, and these pants were not this color before. Before they were white pants until he had too much Taco Bell. So he's so addicted to food that the mummy, aka the guy, who's actually the mummy, put a hamburger on a chain. So then you just pull this hamburger, and then go over here. You just pull this hamburger, and then the mummy comes up. And like, there's like these pointy scepter things, aka pointy scepter things. So you just pull that up and then the mummy appears. So we could just take this minifigure out. So then rip it out of there. And then here's the mummy. I mean, I think this is like the same one from like the Batman series, but like the Batman series came out after this, or Batman Series 1, because this came out in 2015, and I think Batman Series came out in 2016, or 2017, so, I mean, like, it's just, like, a reused, like, mummy from, like, Series 4, or Series 3, but he has, like, a different face, but, like, the same design on his body. So, there's, like, all that detail on the back, and then once you take his, Pharaoh hat off, you have the real criminal, and he's trying to steal the diamonds and stuff. So, just put this back on here. To actually, like, put this back on, you have to stick it from the top, and then, like, push the burger back up. So, yeah, it's a pretty interesting feature that you have to pull the burger back up to get the Pharaoh back down, or the Pharaoh back up. But, I mean, just like the Easter egg with Johnny Thunder and all that stuff. So it is cool. It's a cool set, and I really like the new printing on, like, the tomb and stuff. And I like the molding of the Pharaoh hat, and then the beads and his clothes and stuff. There's also I forgot what this is called. But, like, it's, like, the hieroglyphics, and then, like, that's, like, the words inside, like, this, vertical thing, the vertical frame, and I forgot what it's called, but I think it starts with a C, and, like, only, like, rich Egyptians wore it, or had the privilege of getting it, so get educated. So, like, I love the detail, like, there's the diamond feature right here. You just go down here, on the stairs, and then you open that, and then they're in there. So, that's a pretty cool feature, too, and then it just hangs on, like, a rotation and all that stuff. And then here is just, like, the normal Scooby Doo, with this head that can come off and all that stuff. And, yeah. So, for $15... you could get all this detailed stuff with new printing and, like, all those cool Easter eggs and the cool printed tile. But they are reused minifigures, so, I mean, but, like, the detail, like, the security lights and all that stuff, and, like, the pointed tips of the arches. So, like, this is a really cool set. This is my Throwback Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be posting hopefully every day of this week for AdamPro.47 week. Totally not a ripoff of C-Day. AdamProductions 47 out.